Father Taylor here, and it's a rainy, this is fall in New England day, to September 25th. Today's Thursday, and this is your weekly eBlast. So, a variety of announcements to do, some close at hand, some just down the road I want to make you aware of. First of all, this Saturday, this came out of, totally missed this, came out of nowhere, but this Saturday, October 4th, at 4 p.m., right at the church, is our blessing of the animals. It's our version of our St. Francis Day blessing that takes place in the parking lot, or if it's raining, up in the hall. So, but anyway, that's this week. Now, you might say, is this a big deal or not? Well, I'll tell you what, lots of people who don't go to our church come to this, and they come because you invited them, or at least you told them about it. Any of these events in which you can invite someone to the church and they get to meet more church people or interact with us or be on our property, this is all part of our welcome. So be thinking about who do you know has got a cat or a dog or I don't know, something they can bring. We had a horse one year, but anyway, so that's this Saturday, October 4th at 4 p.m. On Sunday, we are really now getting into our study of the book by N.T. Wright, and the book is called Surprised by Hope. We had a deep conversation, mostly table fellowship conversations last week with a variety of questions that a lot of people were just like buzzing about. So this week we are reading from the beginning to up to page 46. So a lot of people have books. I mean, there must be at least 35 books that have been purchased. So please, if you haven't taken a look, grab a book. Even if you're not coming to the after the 9:15 church discussion, that's fine. Get the book and write down your questions and your comments and send them to me. I just really want to hear what you feel about this. I think it's a huge topic that we often neglect, and that's why we're getting down to business. So anyway, a readable book. It's got some good stuff in it, and so take a look. We're starting up to page 46 this Sunday, table fellowship. Okay, so that's Saturday and Sunday. I also want to let you know that I need some help for October 18th. And here's all you have to do. I'm telling you, this is all you have to do on Saturday, October 18th. And that is, one, let me know you're coming, or you can contact Amanda, probably better, but let us know you're coming. Two, come and park your car at the church at 4:30. That's all you got to do. The rest is all fun. If you do not want to get creative and decorate your trunk for trunk or treat, that's fine because we will decorate it for you as long as we know you're coming. So we just need cars. I mean, last year was our largest. We're starting to we started, I think the first year, 7 or 8 cars. It was thin, but the response from town was great. Now everybody comes. And so we'd like to get that up to, filling up the parking lot with cars. We have music and the kids come, they trick or treat. When you bring your car, bring a big bag of Halloween candy. That way, Amanda doesn't have to go out and buy 8 tons of candy. So just bring your car and some candy. We'll take care of the rest. And then kick back, watch the kids come, and you can just pray for them as they're going, because here's all the kids in our church neighborhood that we would really love to have here. So you can get to see them and pray for them and see moms and dads. You see a lot of great stuff. So, and here's the other part is the trick-or-treating begins at 5:30. It's over in about 20 minutes. It's a blitz. And then they make a parade and they go down to the green. So that's on October 18th. Bring your car and a bag of candy at 4:30, okay? That's all you got to do. If you want to do that and then you don't want to hang out, that's fine. But we need your cars. And we would love to have you there too, to be welcoming people on hand. All right, last announcement for today. On the next Sunday, October 19th, I have invited the Reverend Ranjit Matthews to come to our church. Ranjit is the world's most interesting guy. He's got like some of the most interesting growing up stuff and the ministries he has held. with the national church, and then representing the national church of the presiding bishop in Africa, being a lecturer in Africa. He's been a priest here in our diocese, and he is now serving as the canon to the ordinary. So there's a church word that you have to go to your chat GP and say, what is a canon in the Episcopal Church? Other churches have them too, but let's stick with that one. The canon is really like the chief of staff for the bishop. So he runs a ton of stuff for the diocesan office, and he is the main assistant to the bishop. And so Raj is going to come. We did a little thing over the summer. We came and he interviewed some people for a diocesan thing they were doing in connection with the national church. I volunteered us, so we had some volunteers who came in and talked about church to him. But now you can come in, and then after the church service, we are going to have Ranjit, be able to come up there for coffee and our breakfast alpha, just so you can ask him any questions you want about the Episcopal Church, about what he does. Just hearing stories of his life would be interesting. You can weigh in on whatever you'd like. How's the bishop? What's going on with the House of Bishops? Anyway, so that's coming up on the 19th. So we're looking forward to welcoming Ranjit then. All right, great. So the Southerners, like me, are mourning the end of summer. All you New Englanders are loving this. You're like, oh, look, the colors of the trees, which to me says beginning of winter. But anyway, so pray for me as I get through this physical, emotional, spiritual challenge of the onset of fall. And I look forward to seeing you this Sunday.